Hey, my loves. How's everyone doing? This is Lady Bree in the palace where the stars are always shining for the world to see. How's my babies? What's going on, loves? Come on in. Come on in. Thank you all for stopping by. I am so grateful to have you. If this is your first time here in the palace, my love, welcome to my channel. Please take some time, check things out. There's loads of information down in the description box. Subscribe to the channel while you're here, my lovely. Click that notification bell as well. That way you'll be notified when I upload new content. Don't forget, on your way out or at some point in time while you're here with me, like the video, because that is an awesome way for you to kind of time stamp, you feel me, your energy here with me. That way, when I come through providing messages for the collective, I can make sure that I'm tapping into your energy as well. All right, my babies. And for my loves returning, what it do, come on in, come through. You already know how we do over here. Get comfortable and let's go ahead and tap in. Holy Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. All right. My babies, 7 of Autumn. Okay. Unity, and we have the 4 of Spring in reverse. So what we got going on, y'all? Okay, so we got 7 of Autumn. What's going on, my babies? This is the season. I feel as though that this is where we are right now. 7 of Pentacles. So we're harvesting, we're investing, we're manifesting. You feel me? This is what I'm getting. This is the energies right now. This is what we got going on right now. That's what's up. That's good. That's positive. This is high vibing energy. So I'm loving this. Big pumpkins. You feel me? You got your transformation going on. You got your manifestation going on. You feel me? You doing your thing. You in your bag. You're not worried. This is not showing any worries. That's a good thing. The message says, have patience and don't worry. Wow. Don't worry. Yeah. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So, this was self-explanatory. I came, out describing what I was seeing, and basically that's where you are. That is your state of being right now, and I think that is so wonderful for the season that we're in right now, for the mind state that you're in right now. This is what's up. This is positivity, and I'm encouraging you to continue manifesting. All right, y'all, let's manifest this. Yes, I'm loving this. Loving that. Definitely loving that. Now we have the 4 of Spring in the reverse. All right, so upright, it would be grateful is the message. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So 4 of Spring I'm getting is the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands came out in reverse. So the only thing that I'm getting with this card coming out in reverse, how you started out with the reading and the mindset that you're within is continue to have patience and don't worry, for everything will be okay. Continue working steadfast on what it is that you have at present, okay? Be grateful and thankful for what you're bringing in. No matter how small things may seem now or mediocre they may be in content, take that however it resonates. Just know that you can still have the abundant, successful extraordinary life it is that you want for yourself, continue manifesting, okay? Spirit is urging you to just have patience and not to worry. Take the time needed to rest, you feel me, and plan your next steps. Visualize your positive outcome, because there's a prudent investment taking place at this present time, okay? So just know you too can still have this dream come true. You have to continue manifesting. And actually, it seems as though that this is what this person is doing, daydreaming anyway. And that's the perfect visualization to create your reality. Okay? Use your imagination and know that dreams do still come true. All right, my baby. And then we have unity. And we have unity out here. Okay? So with unity, I'm getting togetherness. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Okay? So I'm getting right now, great minds think alike. So I feel as though that you're being guided to like-minded individuals, okay? You are attracting your spiritual team. I'm feeling in a sense. You have spiritual beings that assist you on a daily, but I'm feeling like you're attracting your spiritual team. Pay attention to where assistance finds you. Pay attention to things that may seem coincidental to you, but in all actuality, it's happening for you. You may be meeting new people. You may be getting introduced to people. Somehow, out of nowhere, you may come across someone unknowingly, but know them. There are things that's taking place, and right now what I'm feeling is Spirit is telling you to trust yourself. Follow your intuition, because these are not coincidences. Everything is happening for a reason. Okay? So just pay attention, stay focused, and do the right thing. When I'm getting the message of do the right thing for the right reason, you'll understand exactly what that means once you start paying attention and listening and following the nudges. Okay? And when you look at things in a different perspective other than what you visibly see, it'll start to make more sense. You'll get an aha moment. You feel me? You'll get that light bulb. It'll go off. All right, my baby? And then you'll be able to see the bigger picture. You'll get different perspectives, and inevitably you will see which one works for you. You trying to do it the way that you used to, or, stepping outside the box and following your intuition and doing it a different way to see how it manifests for you within your life. Again, remembering that you have to have patience. There's not a need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. And remembering that dreams do come true. Okay? All right, my loves. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Are there any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Any other messages? Spirit, please and thank you. Anything else the collective needs to know? Wow, the Magician. Okay. Yes, believe in... I don't know why I got, do you believe in magic? But that's the thing of it. And you got 8 of Summer. 8 of Summer and the Magician out here. Okay, my babies. So let's see. I'm getting like, do you believe in magic? Also, when it comes to magic, I correlate that with unicorns for some reason. I just do. I don't know why I'm getting this either. I'm getting, oh, wow. I'm going to have to start just saying it because sometimes I speak and then I get thrown off from the actual verbiage that I'm hearing. Something about, I can do anything better than you. If you can do anything better, I can do anything better than you. I don't, take it however it resonates, okay? I don't know. But with the Magician here, just know that you can do, wow, that's crazy. Look at the card. It says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Okay, my loves? Maybe that's why I was hearing that and why I came out that way. We're gonna leave that there. That was what was supposed to have been said. Again, take it however it resonates. But I'm going to need you to know that with the Magician card here, and me asking the question of do you believe in magic, it's remembering that dreams indeed can come true. And you uniting with the correct allies, I would say, and forming positive partnerships. There's no telling where, you feel me, you can go. There's no limit to the possibilities it is that you can have within your life. It's what I'm getting with this Magician card. You hold all the tools to manifest the life it is that you want. And the way that this this energy is daydreaming within this card is as if you create this on a daily. You just sit and you ponder. You sit and you think. You sit and you dream. And with the Four of Spring here in reverse, I just really feel as though that at times, you know, you feel as though like, man, when is it ever going to happen? You know, you also could be longing to be in partnership with someone in a relationship. You know, I'm also feeling that as well. But with the Magician here, you are being guided to be patient. Okay? And with 8 of Summer here, with the 8 of Summer here, I'm just really feeling as though that you may be kind of getting up to your wits end, feeling as though, you know, that the discontentment is probably beginning to be overwhelming, you know, overbearing, and you're not wanting to deal with it. But that specific message, 7 of Autumn, is telling you that you need to continue to believe. And not only believe, you need to believe in the divine and also in yourself, trusting that everything is going to be okay. You have all of the tools that you need. It's just that divine timing is at play within your life. And you have to be patient in order for things to correctly and properly manifest within your life the way that they are supposed to be. You have to let it flow. You have to allow nature to take place by unfolding the way that it has to. in order for it to manifest within your life, you know, the way that it's supposed to be. Because if you force it, or if you go against the current and don't ride the wave, it's not going to be everything it is that you've entailed it to be. You're not going to be able to dot all the I's, cross all the T's, so therefore it will not be built upon a stable, solid foundation. The grounding will be faulty, and sooner than later, everything will fall apart. We all know that nothing lasts, if it's not built upon a solid foundation. Got to be built on solid ground. All right? Just know that time is of the essence, but you need not be in any rush. And allow things to flow. Allow things to happen. Feel your way through this. You may not want to feel the way that you're feeling right now, but I'm being urged to tell you to allow yourself to feel your way through this. That way you know what's right and you'll know what's wrong. Because everything about this will make you start to think positive and look toward the future and see the bigger picture. Get the brighter perspective. You understand? The desire for a more meaningful life with the 8 of summer here. And by all means, we all want that. We all want that. But you have to do the right thing for the right reasons. Okay? Realizing that it's time to move on. Yes. It's time for you to, I feel it's time for you to get out of your own way and just allow things to flow. Stop trying to control the situation. Because you are not the creator of this existence. You are the driver within this seat, but you are not the creator of this existence. And it's like you have to surrender unto the divine and trust that everything is going to be okay. Okay? It's time for you to choose to make major life changes. But remember, you already have all the tools it is that you need. So utilize them correctly and efficiently so that they reproduce and bring into your life what it is that you're wanting to actually make your reality by doing the right thing for the right reasons. All right, my loves? Okay. So let's see. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What guidance do you have for the collective from the wisdom of the oracle? What guidance do you have for the collective? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know? How is it the collective can take charge of their life for a more meaningful life by doing the right thing for the right reasons? Holy Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Observer, paying more attention. Chaos and conflict in reverse, exactly. Do not allow yourself to reach here, chaos and conflict. Remain in peaceful resolutions, okay? Have patience and don't worry. Taking time to rest and plan your next steps is the best resolution for you to reach this end goal. Okay? for you to reach your end goal, it's time for you to set your sights upon the future. Taking time to gather research, focusing on the details. Whatever it is that you're needing to get more intact with at this present moment is where your head should be and where your mind state should be. You should be focused on your next steps. Okay? Investing your time and your money wisely. Now, don't get it twisted and don't think for any given moment that you are supposed to be ungrateful out here just because things aren't looking the way that you think it should be. Yes, you have a desire for a more meaningful life. But you have to know that, okay, if you're wanting more, then it's time for you to do more. You understand me? It's time for you to go ahead and do what it is that you're supposed to do, or what you're being afforded time to do, to call into your life what it is that you want for your life, okay? But be grateful for what it is that you have right now, not what you don't have. Don't focus on the negative. Continue to look to the positive, because that's where all of the manifestation takes place. You have the tools, but if you're not harnessing them properly and you're not utilizing them in the correct manner, you're not going to manifest into your life what it is that you're truly wanting. Your reality is going to be chaos and conflict, okay? And I feel as though that's what Spirit is telling you. This is not where you want to be. This is not where you're trying to go. So it's time for you to pay more attention to detail now. Let's get to the heart of the matter now, while you have time to fix things, to map out things, to plan things, to put things into fruition. So once it manifests, you're looking at a whole new world here. Okay? Because you indeed have a lot to celebrate. You will be within the realms of peace and happiness. You're going to have the happily ever after it is that you seek. But you have to know that there's levels to this. There's steps to this. Okay? And one of them is requiring you to trust. Not only within yourself, but in within the divine as well. Okay? And making the choice to stand in your power, trusting what it is that you already have within and utilizing it in the proper manner, doing the right thing for the right reasons. Never mind how things may look. Never mind how long it may be taking. The divine timing is at play in your life. And no matter how long it takes for this to manifest within your life, as long as you're putting forth the effort and doing the work and making sure that, you're taking the time. And if you need to backtrack, just to make sure that you haven't missed a dot or you haven't forgotten to cross a T, that's just making it that's just making your course that much foolproof, that much easier, making sure that foundation is that much stronger. Understand? And you're not doing all of these things alone. That's why unity is here. You have not only a spiritual team of like-minded individuals that is going to start gravitating towards you, because you all are seeking the same things in life. You're basically traveling along the same journeys. And that's one thing that I like to exude, abundantly here on my channel, is unifying, togetherness, Not just about me, not just about you, but us as a whole. Two heads are always better than one. You know, and great minds think alike. Likes attract likes. So you have a whole spiritual team gravitating towards you, and you have spiritual beings that assist you, walk with you, talk with you, and guide you on a daily. Okay? So make sure you're utilizing. Make sure you're utilizing what it is that you have for you here by taking the time and the proper actions, the necessary steps, because there's levels within this. Okay? Again, the stress, the worrisome, the trying to do everything by yourself, the much needed advancement within your life, you know, trying to scurry things along is not for you. It's not for you, my love. Okay? Okay. A lot of people think, you know, that within this journey called life, it's about power moves or you know, a lot of people play games, and you know, at the end of the day, it's just to see how far it is that they can get, you know, on the level up. You know, how many one-ups can they get on this person? Or how far is it that I can get ahead of this person before it is that they see, you know, that I may have swindled, or I may have been conniving, I've been deceptive, manipulative. Like, all of the negativity is not for you. I am really getting this with the fortune cookie here. I don't I don't know if any of you have ever gotten a fortune cookie and it's like the reveal was on the outside of the cookie. Here this says nope. So this is not your destiny. This is not where you're supposed to be. Okay? This is not the road that you should be heading down. All right? So this is a definite no. Yeah. That's not an option. I'm getting that is not an option. Spirit is with you. Spirit is constantly, like I said, your spiritual beings are constantly walking with you, talking with you, and guiding you daily. And after me saying that, this card came out and said not for you. But to have the fortune on the outside of the cookie saying nope. There's no time for games. Okay? Life is going to be what you make it. But to veer away from chaos and conflict, to veer away from deceit, manipulation, you know, falling into the entrapment of negativity and creating just a life of turmoil when you could just go with the flow, allow the divine to direct and guide your steps. You utilize the powers within and manifest greatness into your life. Why would you want to take the latter road? Just makes sense. When I describe the message on unity, it says compare traditional versus new approaches. This may be what you know. This may be the ways of the world according to you. But it's just that, the ways of the world. Doesn't have to be the way of your world. The way that your life will be. Because you can obviously manifest and create whatever life it is that you want for yourself. Wow. We have the fates. We have the fates. So, I mean, you know, again, it's like this is destiny. This is destiny here as well. Wow, Holy Spirit. Excuse me, one more card, Holy Spirit. You're being divinely guided to pay attention to the world that's going on around you and everything that is entailed within your immediate surroundings. Because everything that you may be feeling or thinking is for you, indeed is not. And I feel as though that you're being cautious. You're not only being prepared for the rest of your life, you're being cautioned not to continue. I feel as though the way you have carried on in past lives. Wow. Okay. And then again, this could be maybe you getting rid of outdated beliefs, thought patterns. Maybe the way that this also could be breaking generational curses. I'm really feeling that. With Not For You and the Fates. Yeah, it's time for you to set your sights on a bigger picture. You get in a different perspective about things. Okay, because this is not your reality. Chaos and conflict may have been things of the past, but it is not your reality. Continue to manifest, continue to invest in what it is that you truly believe. Because here, daydreaming is I know you have dreams, you have visions, and that's the key for you to continue to vision. Call into your life what it is that you're wanting. It may seem unattainable now, but you have to be patient and practical about it. You know, plan, strategize, because there is a such thing as peace and happiness. And you are not going to have to do it alone. You are never alone. But chaos and conflict was never in the stars for you. Never. It's fated for you to utilize the power that you have within. To make these major life changes, you know, to make the decision to move forward, to walk away from what no longer serves you into the newness and the brightness, the greatness of a brand new day, a brand new world. Okay, my baby? Yeah. Let's see. Holy Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is the underlying reasoning for not standing within their power? Holy Spirit, what is the underlying reasoning for the collective not standing in their power? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the underlying reasoning for the collective to not be standing within their power? Okay, well, here on the bottom of the deck, I have playfulness. So with playfulness here, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So here with the daydreaming, again, going back to the daydreaming, it says have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. a prudent investment of time or money. So within everything it is that you do, going back within, especially when it speaks of inner youthfulness, a spirit of fun, and allowing yourself to shine. This energy here is enjoying, basking in the ambience of eating. I don't know if it's these pumpkins, apples, or whatever it is that they're eating. They're content at just doing this little mundane, act with just this gesture alone. Not really knowing where it's leading, not really knowing what the future holds or what it is that they will be doing 30 minutes from right here. All they know is that they're content. Okay? They're content with what it is that they're doing right now. And if I'm reading this correctly, and I want to know how you resonate with this. The wings on the back of this child is just, it's the knowing that everything is going to be okay. Because when I'm done, sooner than later, I don't know how, but with these wings one day, eventually, I'm not going to have to use these. I'll be using these. Okay? So it's just allowing yourself to have fun with it. You feel me? There's a lot that could be going on in the mind state of this energy here on this card. But it's all through perseverance. It's all through believing and trusting and having the patience and not even giving a care or a worry to what's going to take place next. Just allowing yourself to be, as I feel, what is most important here. That's really what I feel is most important here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, now let's see what else we have. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I do recall saying that maybe you're wanting to unite with someone. Maybe you do, want to be within a partnership with someone. And, you're upset about the way that things are unfolding, the way that they're going. It's taking too long. You just don't see it. It's just not making sense to you. And that could be because you're not where you need to be. You're not doing the things it is that you need to be doing. So you have to remember that you withhold all of the tools it is that you need to do whatever it is that you want within your life. It's time for you to stand in your power and take charge of your life so you can manifest whatever it is that you need to be a success. And you can have whatever it is that you want. But you have to take the necessary actions, the necessary steps. I keep saying that there's levels to this. There are rules, there are instructions, there are highways and byways. You feel me? There are things that you need to do. But at no time will you be alone, and at no time should you ever feel lost, because if you have questions, you're needing to ask. Like I said, a whole team of spiritual beings are at your disposal, and you have a team that's gravitating towards you. You have to open the doors, okay? You have to open yourself up to the assistance. Look, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. If that's indeed what it is that you're wanting, you gotta work towards it, okay? You gotta do the right thing for the right reason. Yep. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And then retreat. Wow. Okay. As I stated, you can have the happily ever after. You can have whatever it is that you want, because it's fated. It's written in the stars. Okay? But while you have the time, while you have the resources, or if you don't, utilize that time, gathering the resources, doing the necessary footwork. You feel me? To get you where you need to be. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, because you have the desire for a more meaningful life. Now is the time that you're realizing exactly what it is that you're wanting for your life. So it's time for you to make these major life changes. Okay? It's time for you to make the decisions on what it is that the rest of your life is going to entail. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And here we have, let your friends help you. That's that like-minded, that spiritually like-minded community. Okay? Ask for help and accept support from others. It's here for you. Wow, that's beautiful, Holy Spirit. Okay. All right, so let's get some insight. Holy Spirit, what should the collective continue to focus on moving forward? Please and thank you. What should the collective continue to focus on moving forward? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. Psalm 18:2. As I stated, you are never alone. And basically, the Lord is just telling you here and now that I will always be with you. I will always be there. I am your shelter when there is a time of a storm. And I will be, at your beck and call whenever you're in need of me. All right, my loves. Psalm 18:2. Beautiful. All right, my loves. Like the video, comment down below, share if you feel led. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't as of yet. I'll be more than happy to have you here. I am thrilled and overzealous that you're even here with me at this present moment. Your added support, love, encouragement, everything that entails this channel, that deals with this channel, is greatly appreciated. All right, my loves, I thank you so very much. And click that notification bell as well, so when I post new content, you'll be alerted. And until next time, my love, I will see you in the next video. Much love, much light, and peace. Until next time.